world? It's the weekly episodic podcast that said what's right because it's right. Bringing you and discussing the week's hottest topics in the form of current events, music, movies, and more. I'm Cassius De Niro. I'm with your co-hosts with the Moses. I got my homeboy Cliff right here. Say what up, Cliff.
I ain't got to beg no money.
I ain't got to beg nobody. No, we gonna keep it rolling. I ain't got to beg nobody.
I'm fucking with the mic and shit like that.
Yes. So we
gotta keep it going.
I'm with my co-hosts with the Moses. I got my homeboy Cliff. Cliff, say what's up to the people.
I ain't gotta beg no nigga to make no money, right, Cliff?
And we got the co-host with the most. Right. We got Skip Rock the Far Right, aka Godspur.
Yo, what up, world?
Hey, and check this out. I like the applause. He's been putting the applause in it like that on certain things because, you know, more than applause, each one of y'all, right? Each one of y'all, myself included, right? We deserve a standing ovation. Straight up. So when I hear them applause, I be like, okay, because I feel us, so I know the world gonna feel us. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we switching things up a little bit this week, you know what I'm saying? Because the three wise men are all about equality. We equal. Everybody got different superpowers. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So we want to hear more from my other co-hosts tonight. You know what I'm saying? The people been asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So as far as hot topics, you feel what I'm saying? Like this, I want to go a little deeper. What's a hot topic to you? You know what I'm saying? Forget the world. You feel what I'm saying? Forget what's going on in the blogs and all of that kind of stuff. What's a hot topic to you, Godspur, a.k.a. Skid Rock?
Well, you know, look like Kelly Boy. I can't do that. I be calling him Kelly Boy.
You still can.
That be real. That be real. It ain't like the check don't come in his real name.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
I got 1,000 names. I got 1,000 of these shits.
You know what I'm saying? See, all of this good.
You can say smell. You can say all that
all
shit.
Of this
All
that.
We know who it is.
Look like my
Red, all that.
Tonight it looking like Smell a little more prepared than me, man.
Right.
So
It's all good. You just come off the dome.
We're gonna see what Smell got to say first, man. What's the hot
Talk to us.
I'm one of my shits is why is black women at the bottom of the dating chain? Black women, y'all losing.
Attitude. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it real.
Hey,
You want the truth?
Hey,
I gotta give you the truth.
I want the truth.
You might can't handle the truth, and I ain't Jack
can't
Nicholas,
handle
but
the
I gotta
truth.
tell you that. You know
You might can't handle the truth. You got them
Yeah,
passport brothers out there doing their motherfucking thug thizzle.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shit, them
No
motherfuckers
doubt.
traveling, seeing the motherfucking world, and they getting treated.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
they like, I ain't got to deal with this shit back home.
Yeah, no doubt. Most definitely.
I can bring a couple back over here. Shit,
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah, most definitely. For the low, too.
For the low. They gonna cooperate.
They all want what's the definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna cooperate.
Columbia.
Yeah, all of them.
You know, we seen a couple of Columbia moves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They doing their thing in Columbia,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
my cousin went over there 2 times.
They doing their thing over there.
Man.
I'm talking about
Yeah, it's going down.
standing ovation.
And it's cheap over there.
Round of applause.
I like
might
the
get
topic, though.
might get a couple properties over there.
I like the topic, though.
Dibble and dabble for real.
Yeah, no doubt. They say it's going down. You know
What you say?
I like that topic, though.
That's a wonderful topic.
No,
Yeah.
like I'm talking about like it really like I just think black women, and when I say black women, I ain't talking about really the entire.
Not all black women. We're
You know
never
what I'm
saying
saying?
all
Like
black
that.
women.
I
Never
know.
saying all black women.
I hope y'all didn't even take it like that.
Yeah. Never saying all.
But
most.
And that's how when we talk about, you know, not the totality of the situation, because we know it's millions of people that make up a certain, you know,
right.
topic that we're talking about or whatever, right? But as a whole, I think black women are tired. You feel what I'm saying? Because the black man has to work his behind off. You know what I'm saying? To take the family to an increasing height. You feel what I'm saying? And black women are required to work just as hard as we are. You feel what I'm saying? And I think
maybe even harder.
it's a requirement
Sometimes.
though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For us to get to where we going as a family unit, you feel what I'm saying? You have to work harder. And sometimes that they have been beaten down, downtrodden, and hit with everything, including the kitchen sink in life, that I feel like as a whole, they done felt like throwing in the towel. You know what I'm saying? And a black man is not gonna choose what can't help the family get to the level that he knows spiritually and in his heart they need to get to. You feel what I'm saying? So he's gonna look for that thing that he needs to excel in his purpose, right? And as far like, and whatever kind of color skin that come in, you feel what I'm saying? That's my top priority. So if you don't want to put in the work, I feel like they got lazy. Like I feel like they tired, and then now, with all the buses out there, it has increased their laziness where they don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't realize that the world that they're building for themselves is from a lower frequency. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And we operate at a high frequency.
But see, that's
if you
what
a man,
but that's
if
what
you a black man,
But
I ain't
that's what I
talking
was
about
trying
no
to
bus
explain.
or
That's
school.
what I was trying to explain last week, and y'all kind of threw me under the bus a little bit. Just a small little tad.
No.
I called it throwing me under the bus.
No,
When y'all said
no,
explain myself about how, and I told y'all I don't like, I wouldn't go to a women preacher's church and all this type of thing because, like you was just saying, you know why the frequency is higher? Because the message comes through us. This is where the message comes through.
Yeah.
That's only if you believe in any kind of thing. That's any religion. I don't care what religion you check. He always talked through the man and he translated it down to the woman. That's any religion you go through, any religion you look at. If you hear Farrakhan talk, Farrakhan don't even play. Period, point blank.
Right.
If you're a woman, sit your behind down somewhere in a nice little orderly fashion and let me run the joint. Because that's what I was put here to do. And they're systematically, they have been doing this like since they brought us over here. They've separated us. And it's nobody.
That's the plan.
That's like even with the hood and all these different
That's the
things.
plan.
That was just always the plan to separate or to take the black male out of the household.
Out of the household, right?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the plan.
So
And
can I
another,
say something?
yeah, you can.
That's
But
what
one more
welfare
thing I
did.
want to say to on this topic, and it's really kind of like off topic, but it's about this topic.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the black women talking about us like dogs about messing with these white women, and all y'all got these white men, but nobody says nothing. But I'm here to say something. I'm here to say something to Serena Williams. I'm here to say something to whatever one of the twins got that white dude. That's ridiculous. I just don't like it. It is what it is. I apologize for not liking it. I'm just pro-black, you know what I'm saying? And I don't hate nobody because guess what? I believe in something, so I gotta love everybody. So I don't dislike no one. I don't hate no one. But I just feel like that if you're gonna slander the black man about being with a white woman, I feel like y'all shouldn't take that route either.
Yeah, you shouldn't if you're gonna slander us.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck. I'm love who you love. I don't give a fuck.
No, I love everyone, but I just that's just not nothing I'm gonna do.
I don't think I would. I wouldn't talk to a white woman.
Yeah, that's
Well,
just not my
I
thing.
got a little story.
Okay.
I got a little story, and it was a white girl that I was dating in the past, and it was different, man. It was different.
Yeah, I bet it was.
It was different. When I say, because it's just the truth. So can't nobody get mad at me because it's the truth. This is what happened, right? So the way that we converse and it was an in awe type thing. You feel what I'm saying? Of the way that we converse with one another. She was always in awe of how I articulated my vision or my purpose. You feel what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And that I've dated a lot of women in my lifetime. That was different. That was something a man felt like. And I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about the spirit behind where she was coming from. The spirit behind that. Because just like when you were talking or whatever, right? So words, see, I know you. You feel what I'm saying? I know your heart. I know your soul. I know everything about you. I know what you did in 3rd grade and how you handle certain situations. Like, I know you. Yeah. So I know when you say stuff that, or he say stuff or I say stuff, sometimes the words can get in the way of the spirit. You feel what I'm saying? Even though you mean everything you say 1,000% of how you saying it, but I'm saying how it communicates to others. You feel what I'm saying? So when I was just hearing you, I said, man, the spirit behind what he's saying is so true. Yeah. Because it's not coming from a sit down, be submissive to me. No, it's not. But see, that's how the world will screw what you talking about.
Only because
we don't grow. That's why we don't
only
grow.
Because words.
And y'all ain't gonna do my people like that on the South. Got something to say.
This only happens because words are porn. Though that's why this happens, because words are porn.
Words are
porn.
Pornography.
Okay. They most definitely are, because like one word could mean 10 different things.
Absolutely.
The only thing that's solidified on this earth that's guaranteed is mathematicals.
Yeah, absolutely. 1,000.
So when you're dealing with words, you know it's a lot of trickery.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like when you're saying what you're saying, even you know that. That's why you was like last week. You was like, I'm gonna get like this.
But I try to let y'all know that's not what it is.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna. Me listening to you, I'm not gonna allow them to visualize because I co-sign for you.
Yes, sir.
I see you.
You too.
I've seen you, and I co-sign for you, and y'all co-sign for me. You feel what I'm saying, like that? So whenever we talk, I know that there's righteousness in the essence of the belly of what we're saying. Even if we're gonna teach them. How, if they don't, some of them will, some of them won't, but those that won't, we will bring you along with us. You feel what I'm saying, like that, because we went through the trenches. We went through the turmoil and everything to understand.
You know another thing I've learned about black women and just being black, because that's all I deal with pretty much. I've had sex with other races, but that's what I've had relationships with. To find a woman that mother and father is still together is to find a good thing. Because she overstands adversity. She overstands, I can't pay the bill this week and we're going to be late.
She understands life.
Because she's seen
real
her mother
life. Go through real life.
Exactly. Yeah. It's kind of like the women without that father figure that's like kind of like, because they mother like dogged men. Pussy ass fuck nigga, get out my house, all this type of shit. So this is what they understood. But when that father and that mother is together, like me and my wife, her father and mother still together. Wonderful person. Better than any girl I've ever been with. Most of my girls' mother and father wasn't together.
Hold on, and I'm gonna tell you. Let me also piggyback off that. Those who were unfortunate not to go through that don't make you wrong. It just give you an understanding of why you do the things you do, or you know what I'm saying, what's right and what's wrong. Because as we grow, we're supposed to find out.
You're supposed to find out.
Like you're supposed to find out. I look at my son.
If you know better, you do better.
I look at my son. Okay, and I want to. This is another topic that I want y'all to chime in on later. But my son is a Capricorn dragon. That's the monthly and the yearly put together. Chinese astrology, right? You know what I'm saying, like that. So you weren't just born in a month. You were born in a month and a year. So that's what really make you. There's 12 different months. There's 12 different cycles of year. That it comes back around again, like the Capricorn or the Aries, you know what I'm saying, like that, or what, you know what I'm saying. So, he's a Capricorn dragon. I'm a Capricorn dragon. Do you not know every 12 years he had to fall on that 12th year to be labeled a dragon? So I say that to say we had just like, and I see a lot of stuff I don't like in them.
It's the year of the dragon this year, baby.
But I'm saying like, so because I see parts of me and me
And them the
that
part,
I grew out of,
and that's the shit
that I
you,
didn't
and
like.
that's the shit
feel
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
straighten
Like that.
out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
the shit you gotta
what
straighten
we
out.
straighten out. But it's so crazy
Since you already
because
know
you
it,
don't get to
see
see
it.
really a mirror of yourself and judge yourself. But when I see him, I say that's what people be talking about. I don't like that about you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't like that about me. But why it was me and going through it, I didn't know that. So as I grown, I see now I massage those things out of him and he become a better me. But it's crazy that he a Capricorn dragon. So I say that because of the women that you said that that grow up with that family unit and they see that, the ones that don't recognize that it's not your fault, but what you need to do to grow because that thing in you came from something negative and it's perpetuated negatively throughout your whole life.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's how you change it. You identify and don't say, oh, that's the situation you were dealt. You feel what I'm saying?
They want
but
to
you
use
ain't gotta
it as
stay that way.
they want to use it as a handicap.
And you don't have to use it as a handicap. That's all I was saying. So go ahead.
And another thing is that the revenue, the job industry kind of helped play a part in this situation because a man could go build a building.
Talking to Mike.
A man could go build a building, construction work,
All right.
carpenter, brick mason, welder, make $19, $20 an
Okay.
hour. A woman could go sit behind a computer desk, not even leave her house and make $25, $30. And you know, to most men, white, black, green, Chinese, that's a problem. Because guess what's the favorite thing? Her favorite line. Guess what her favorite line is now? I don't need you.
You don't need you.
Damn, you don't need me.
That's the shit.
Well, how we gonna reproduce if you don't?
Right.
How anything gonna happen without me?
Yeah.
That boy say, how we gonna reproduce
Right.
if you don't need me? You don't gotta say nothing else past that, boy. I'm telling you, the essence of that right there,
Yeah.
how you gonna, man, tag that. How you gonna reproduce without me?
No doubt. Without me.
That, you know what I'm saying? Was skid right, water, put whatever you got, that right there, that gotta go viral. It got to go viral. That statement right there got to go viral.
Yeah, those
This
are facts.
topic is like,
You did
ain't
that.
nobody bashing.
Ain't nobody bad.
Ain't nobody bashing.
These are
We're
facts.
just trying to figure out what went wrong.
But
We
these
not
are
bad.
facts though.
yeah,
No,
but,
no, no,
but
no.
like you said, we're not bad. We're trying to
These
figure
are
out
facts.
where
No,
went
hold on.
wrong at.
But he'll make up the same topic about black men and fathers
yeah,
and all of
yeah.
that kind of
Most
stuff.
definitely, yeah.
And we'll hold ourselves
Oh, yeah, we gonna
accountable
we
to
gonna
the
hold
carpet
our feet to the
same
fire in the
way.
same way.
I understand. I don't want nothing. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
If it gonna get you to like and subscribe,
Yeah.
get mad.
Cause if you a sorry motherfucking father, bitch, I'ma let your ass know,
Got to have it.
bitch. Cause I don't give a fuck if you're with the mom or not, bitch.
Yeah.
Call them kids, go be with them kids,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it is to
Yeah.
it.
Now hold on. Like, see, it be so much spawned out of a good topic. So much like this or whatever, and I think it's gonna morph into it. I wanna know that, like, going back to my story or whatever, right? And I like that cutting it off and cutting it off.
So,
I'm
quick
riding-
question.
I'm
Sorry.
riding-
Capricorn, the dragon thing. So that's 76?
76, you a dragon too, boy.
Yeah, all of
I
them
was
dragons.
asking.
We
I
all
was
I
asking.
Dragon brother.
sit around here thinking, because I know a dragon special. I ain't even thinking they dragons. I'm like, I know a dragon special. I know what
I'm a
fire breathing.
I'm a Virgo dragon.
Fire, you're a Virgo dragon.
Okay.
I'm an
You're
Aries dragon. I'm
You feel
fire.
me?
I'm fire on fire.
It makes sense.
Get what? Get what's so funny about mine? I'm water and fire all at the
Water and
same
fire,
time. You know what I'm saying?
And me, right? I'm magic and fire.
Yes, sir.
I'm just magic and fire. That's just what it is. Like,
Nah, I'm sorry,
it's
I've interrupted you.
Okay. So back to the thing. So when I said it was different with the white girl, woo, I'm in a car. I'm doing something at work in a car or whatever, right? So she outside. I pull up on her or whatever. I'm about to park a car somewhere or whatever, right? I pull up on her. I talking to her. We talking about, and it starts raining. I think it's real rain, but then it's ice hit.
It's hell.
It's heaven.
Right.
So I say, "Oh, girl, you better go ahead and go on in right there." And she said, "I don't care about the hell. I like what you got to say." And I scared. I had never heard nothing like that, and I know how I talk.
Yeah.
I know the passion that I have. I know what I'm trying to do, and it's real. You feel what I'm saying? I know the understanding that I have. So when I express this to somebody and somebody feel like that about it, yes, instantly I'm from the street. I'm thinking, oh, this pure game. But I'm telling you, I realized that. Let me get away from you, cause like this, and that's all. That's how I will. Well, I'll go in because it may lead you into another part of the story. Oh well, if it was all that, I just couldn't be with nobody. She wanted me to marry her. Okay? Straight up. And I said no. And I could never, as I played things out in my mind, year 1, year 2, year 3, like that, or whatever, and marriage is lifetime supposed to be, and your mentality when you're going into it, you got to think like that at least, right?
Yes, sir.
And forever, hopefully, but I didn't know who Claire Huxtable was. Who didn't know
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta know this.
Like who couldn't understand.
You gotta know this. In order for you to have my real back, you gotta know certain things. Because, like I told, damn, I don't want to put these people out there like that.
Person A. Exhibit A. We can
It
do
really
it.
can't go with Exhibit A, but I'm telling.
Yeah,
damn,
I'm telling the kid.
I'm telling the kid. Damn. Fuck. I'm telling the kid.
Come on, you gotta go all the way in it now.
Yeah, we in it.
Yeah, we in it now.
I'm telling the kid, like, okay, I don't care who you like, but the white woman, she has to understand you. And she has to understand our culture. She has to understand where we come from, what was done to us, and how serious this shit is.
Okay.
She has to. And she has to have your back. 125%.
No doubt.
What is her parents like? How do they feel about black people?
Yeah, no doubt.
What are grandparents? Where the fuck are they from? Aunts, uncles, cousins?
Can I pick
On
it back
down
on that?
the line.
Can I just want to say one thing?
This shit is serious.
Let me just say one thing. I'm jumping right back in here. And what you told him, you described a unicorn. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. But they are out there.
They're out there, but it's still a unicorn. If you found
that's
one.
a motherfucking
If you found one,
unicorn.
it's a unicorn.
Yes, sir.
That's
But
a
go ahead.
motherfucker-
Because
it was plenty of white people on our side
Most definitely.
throughout this whole
Yes,
thing.
sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely now.
And it goes down in line. It goes down in
But like
line.
Ali himself said, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
He don't wanna walk in a room of 10,000 snakes.
Alligators, whatever it was.
He said after he said snakes to
whatever
see
it
which one
right,
was the
right,
good one. He don't want to do that. He
I
don't.
ain't got
Yeah, I
time
don't want
for
to do that. I just want to stay
I
away
don't
from
have
all that.
time for that.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
stay over here.
Yeah.
I'm straight. I don't need
You
all
saw that
this in my
interview too.
life.
Yeah, man.
Ali, my man. I don't need all this in my life.
Shout out to Muhammad Ali.
Right.
Most definitely. That's
Fuck
that
all
dude.
that shit. That's
So,
why I
know.
say you have to. That's why I couldn't see myself with a white woman.
Yeah, no doubt.
Locking down and you know what I'm saying? Latin women, they know our trouble because they got dropped off early.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They got dropped off at the islands earlier than we got dropped off in America.
Yeah, no doubt.
They black too.
Yeah, most definitely is.
Black
So-
and brown.
Right. So it is what it
Same
is on their
struggle.
front.
Same struggle.
But the white woman, they have to understand that, and they have to stand by. And like I said this before Trump got elected, before Trump even came into play. I was like, one day, you're gonna see what white people are down for you, for real, and who gonna switch sides. When the rubber hit the road, you gonna see.
What I can say.
And when Trump came in, you saw.
Yeah, but what I can
I lost
say,
a lot of white friends in that Trump shit.
I could go for that.
On that Facebook shit.
most definitely.
You talking greasy like that?
But
and you fuck with me?
What I can say,
you know what I'm saying?
that
You fuck with me.
Times have got better. For as when I mean time.
Since when?
No. Let me finish. Let me elaborate. Times have gotten better for as like these younger white people are really not too in tune with that racist thing. No, I can't say that. See,
and it's gonna die out.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Eventually, it's gonna die out.
They're not in tune with that.
Eventually, it's gonna die out.
Yeah, they're not dealing with that.
Eventually, it's gonna die out.
And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for that.
Definitely.
I can say in my lifetime, I have seen this change.
Put a time in the next 25 years
or
50.
Limit on it.
It won't be that
50,
long. It won't be that
25?
long.
No. I hope
25.
25. I hope 25.
I don't think it'll be that long.
I hope 25.
Because when I hear y'all see that was applaud worthy.
Yeah.
When I hear that, the first thing I want to know now, I want to know more.
Yeah.
I start thinking, I like, how long you think that's gonna take?
Man, if you look at these George Floyd rallies and all these rallies, them white people was out there and they weren't having it. They was getting beat down and slammed down to it. They was stomping on police cars and they were
right.
They weren't playing.
Yeah.
So this newer generation, like everything changed. Name something on earth that don't change.
Yeah. It all recycles eventually.
Name something that don't change. Everything changes. So it's I do see it in the works.
Yeah.
I can't put that out there. I see it in the works.
Man, and let me say this. I might not have the days or the actual numbers correct or whatever, but you'll get the gist of what I'm saying. All right. So they say I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all just giving me, and probably giving a lot of the listeners or viewers out there, right? That they say a man could go 3 days without water, 7 days without food.
7 days without water, 3 days without food.
7 days without water. I told you. I already told you.
Yeah. I'm helping you out, though. That's what we're here to do.
Hey, so they say a man could go 7 days without water and 3 days without food. Is that right?
Yeah. It might be the other way.
All right, 7 days without water and 3 days without food, but he can't go one moment without hope.
Okay.
Without hope.
Right.
And what y'all just said gave hope.
Yeah. I hope so.
When he said, when you said what you said, and he said, it won't stay that way.
No, it won't.
Like that, y'all don't understand how big, because we were talking plan, plot, and strategize. I mean, plan chess. I mean, look, 8 moves ahead. If that's 20 years ahead, 10 years ahead, or whatever, that's how we all think. And it might be a dragon type thing, but that's how we think. So when he said, it ain't gonna, and then I said, well, how long? And then you said, you don't think it's gonna take 25. You
know what happened?
25.
You know what happened though? Like in my personal eyes, what happened? Drug didn't happen. Go to Ocean Way right now. Go to Ocean Way, and I'm talking about Jacksonville, Florida. Go to Ocean Way. Go to.
Wait, hold on now. Did we jump subjects?
No, I'm here. I'm here. The same subject.
With the word women.
Yeah. You know that shit take
No, I'm just saying. Hey,
I thought that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
but
because
we still
I do want to talk
Go to
about
Ocean Way. Go to Larson Town. Go to any of these places, right?
Let's go.
All their grandbabies are black.
Yeah.
All their grandbabies, because their kids are on drugs and dealing with these drug dealers.
Yeah.
So, and it was a time that they wouldn't acknowledge these people.
I know a couple of them.
But I know them right now. Man,
I know a couple of them.
I go to Larson Town and they got their grandbabies.
I know a couple of them.
They walking through the store with them. They proud of them. And this is what it is for them.
Hey, so before that, it was fuck niggas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely was.
Till they had a nigga baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold on. Hey, but those type of white folks.
And those children are turning into all these kind of great people.
Wait, hold on.
Those children are turning into great people.
Hold on, feel me when I say this. you said drug dealers, right? The essence, I know that not everything, but the essence of what you saying, like this. And the people that came over, they was on drugs. They had baby from drug dealers, right?
And now the baby's left with the grandparents.
Those white people are just like us. They're just, the essence of them is just like us.
Most definitely.
If you grew up on 8 Mile, you grew up on Mon Creek.
Yes, sir.
Roughly. Regardless.
I got you.
Right? So that's why I remember him saying this a long time about Trump. Why are they with him? He don't like y'all.
Yeah, he don't like y'all.
Y'all are like N-I-double-G to him.
Yeah.
Because you're poor.
You're poor.
Because you're poor.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that was that when you said that, I said I thought about that's why y'all gotta go back, like and
You gotta go back
and subscribe.
Yeah,
and
watch
go
all
back
the
and
shit.
Go watch all the
Yeah,
stuff,
watch all of them.
it's
Watch all of them.
All
All
of
of
them
them
ties in with
all of them good.
an ideology.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? A right ideology.
Yeah, no
you
doubt.
feel what I'm saying? A right way of thinking. So it connected and then it goes all the way back. You all should be voting for people who, and we too, people who get our issues handled. You feel what I'm saying? So they say the reason why we shouldn't hate on each other and everything like that is because, before you're a color, right? You're a, before you're a color, you're a male or female. You
Okay,
feel what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like that.
right,
So you're a color, but then you're a male or female.
He's what they said on Life. He's a bigot.
Okay, hold up. Okay.
They ain't say the color. They say he's a bigot.
Okay. So you're a color, and it's a lot of other stuff, but you'll get answers to what I'm saying. You're a color, and then you're a male or female.
No, you're a male or female first, then you're a color.
No, I'm going down.
Oh, okay.
You're hating because you're a color.
Okay, all
but
right,
before
all right. Yeah.
you're male and female, right? And before you're male and female, you're a human being. You're a human being. So we're all the same.
All the same.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when I think like this, we're poor. So we're all the same.
Wow.
That's our human being. We're in the class of all of this, because all of this is financial. For them to keep their, on us, for finance to be above and all of that kind of stuff. So the essence of just how we break down human origin, we break down classism, you feel what I'm saying? And we're poor. So we need people that's gonna vote. We need to vote for people that's gonna help our poor situation. The downtrodden situation. You feel what I'm saying? So that goes back to why y'all voting for Donald Trump? He don't like you.
He don't like you. For
Nothing
real.
he do is gonna be for you. For real.
Yeah.
Because you're poor.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Goes back to the horrible thing that he said, that you said when you told him about, if Russia don't, tell Russia, like, if they don't elect me to, he said if they, what did they say? What did he say, Cliff? What did he say? What did him say? Then I know what to go. What you
said it?
Huh?
I'm the one who said it.
He said it.
I said it.
You said what?
Yeah, he said it.
He's told Russia that if America don't pay you, do what you will with it.
Right, do what you will.
Break that down. Don't break that down to things I would understand.
Things that you will understand.
If we don't vote for him and he don't get elected, what is he telling Russia they have the
If they don't pay if America doesn't pay y'all, do what you will to them. So what he's basically saying, because he's a businessman,
Right.
what he's basically saying,
Right.
I want my money.
Right. I want my
Everybody want their money, and everybody should get their money. See, this way, me and you and us two and us.
I'm gonna break it down for a movie for you.
This is in the disagreement for us. So I'm letting y'all know that this was what's going to happen. So let's disagree in an orderly fashion.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like y'all feel about Trump. I don't like him as a person. I don't care nothing about him. But America is a business. And he's one of the best businessmen I know. when he was in office, unemployment was down.
No.
It was.
Unemployment is down the most right now since the 1930s.
In Joe Biden.
Right now.
So he beat Trump out then. What y'all saying?
Man, he killed Trump.
Okay, well it was down.
He killed
Trump. Did bring it down.
He
though.
killed
I
Trump
know the
on unemployment.
I know the points that you're trying to
well,
make.
well, he
killed it.
It was a
He
thrive. It was a thrive. Our 401k was thriving.
It was a booming economy,
Yeah.
And-
Like
and
how you
that's-
say about
that's-
Ronald
you know
Reagan.
why?
That's
That's what it's about for
You
me.
know why you think it was a booming economy?
Go ahead.
Because that's what the Republicans' message is. And they're strong with their message. And Democrats are weak as fuck with their message.
Wait, hold
and
on.
they should be
Hold on.
And Democrats should be at the mountaintop. And I don't know why they don't. And it's mind-boggling to me is why they don't list a thing of their accomplishments to have people on their side. But it takes other motherfuckers who it's not their job to list their accomplishments. And you have to listen in on Sirius XM. You ain't got Sirius XM, you ain't gonna know this shit. Cause it's not on TV. And it's not being talked about around wherever you hanging at.
The podcasts.
It ain't being talked about. Because you ain't gonna know. And it ain't meant for you to know. But you know why Republicans? Because they good at messaging. And even if it's bullshit, they good at messaging.
So can I ask something? Do you? Okay, I was gonna ask that the wrong way. I see absolutely what you were saying. When he comes like that, I think he coming from the. No, kids don't like they fooling you.
Yeah,
they
fooling
got a
you.
bigger bullhorn.
Because
And
they have talked. They have.
like
They
that.
call
But
it's
that
called.
ain't- he
It's
said
called
it really.
Republican
He said
talking points.
he said it really wasn't a booming economy.
It's called
That's basically
Republican.
what he
It's
said.
called Republican
He said,
talking
you said it was a
points.
booming economy. He said the reason why you thought it was because they had this agenda and they.
And they told you. Trump gave out them checks. Trump ain't give out them checks. Trump ain't give out no motherfucking checks.
Just like
Trump
Suge,
ain't giving no.
Hold on.
He ain't want you to get no money.
Hold on. Just like Suge Knight ain't bought out Tupac.
He ain't want you to get no
No,
money.
you understand what I'm saying? Suge Knight got the but Interscope bonded out Tupac. Gave Suge the money to go spend it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. He got the money from them. So the person who gave you the money is who bond you out. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So, like, now, I still want to circle back because I don't want. Now, you don't believe what he's saying?
No, I'm not gonna never say I believe what he's
No,
saying.
I'm just saying,
because
I'm
he's very
just saying.
intelligent. I still don't have to agree because watch this.
No,
right
I
here.
ain't saying that.
The only reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because I just got out of the streets. Y'all know I've been in the streets my whole life. When Trump was in office, I was Batman.
Okay, so listen.
That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at.
Can I say something?
I'm always Batman.
Hold on, can I say something?
Overstandable.
Can I say something?
I'm
But
always
the thing
Batman
is,
no matter who the
listen,
president
but
is.
Listen, let me tell you like this. Everybody here is legal. This right here is past stuff. And I wanted to ask a question. Come on,
I
know that. I know that. I was co-signing what you said. Okay. That's what he's saying. So don't y'all get it twisted. Ain't nobody in the street now, nothing like this. I had the same analogy, and I said, should I say that? I really want to say that because I want to ask y'all. Hold on. I want to ask y'all using drug term references, right? Basically, people know when Reagan was in presidency, they made more money in the streets than ever. So I'm asking people in the street. Do the people in the street did they make more money when Trump was in office or when Biden was in office? That's the only thing.
He said his is the same all the time. Mine's not the same all the time. It just wasn't. You know, I kind of like made more money, and I've been making money my whole life. But like when this dude Biden got in, things kind of like changed a little bit for me.
We each spent over 20 years in the street, right? So you're gonna have a basis of, because that's our real life. We understand the people out there that got to get out. Mike Helps was on there, and he say, listen.
We got 30 years in the street. But
Yeah, I
hold
ain't
on.
I was leaving a gap,
Time out.
I was leaving a gap. What the fuck that is? Oh, them niggas. He just got out 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Like, I was leaving a gap, dog.
I'm labeled.
Get indicted
I'm
with that bullshit.
I'm labeled as a career criminal. So fuck what you heard. But I'm gonna give you a analogy on what he was saying.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Goodfellas.
Okay.
So go with Goodfellas.
All right. Talk to me.
So I'm gonna take the hedge of protection off of you. So remember when old boy was scared of Tommy at the restaurant with the bamboo or whatever that shit was. What's his name? And he came to Tommy for protection. Came to Paulie for protection.
No, you mean the restaurant.
That's what Paulie was. Right.
Okay.
That's
the
what
restaurant
that's
guy.
what
I was
Paulie
like,
was.
Yeah, like Tommy got into it with
That's
us
what
gang.
Paulie was.
Spider, you know what I'm saying? So
That's what Paulie was.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna take this hedge of protection off of you, and it's
You
all
talking about the man that kept asking about his money?
It's all
With my money,
go.
with my money, with my
Right,
money.
right, yeah,
that dude.
him.
No, not that dude.
Yeah, him.
They kept asking Robert De Niro for his money.
Him. No, not Robert
Nah,
De Niro,
him.
not Maury.
Not Maury.
Not
See,
Maury.
I knew he was talking about
Not Maury. The dude,
Maury, the one that
Maury
got-
was a wig guy.
Yeah, the wig
who
guy.
jumped in the pool.
No, this the restaurant owner.
The restaurant owner who was
when they
scared of
had-
Tommy.
When they had to burn it at the end because he owed them money. So when it's all over.
I thought the restaurant owner was the nigga who cut the motherfucking
This Goodfellas now.
I thought the restaurant owner was the nigga who cut the thin ass.
No, that's
No.
That's Paulie.
No.
That's that's the kingpin.
Why did you do this, Karen?
Right. That's Paulie.
No, Paulie he the godfather.
Yeah, Paulie's the godfather.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what cut the thin
yeah.
slices and liquefying the pot.
So that's what Paulie did. Paulie was the protection
Okay.
of people who couldn't go to the police.
Yes, sir.
See what I'm saying? I protect you. I protect your business. You good. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. I got you. That's him.
It's called extortion.
So now it's Trump. If I get back elected, bitch,
I got you.
Putin, you already know I got you, bro. Don't worry about shit. Free reign. Ukraine on down. You got it. And that's their plan. Because somehow, I don't know what the fuck Putin got on Trump, but he got something on Trump. And Trump is at his bidding. He's like
let's say this. Shout out.
He's
and
like
I'm sorry.
what's your boy name?
I know
Darth Vader.
Trump just lost a $350 million dollar.
It's at 400. It's at 450 now.
He couldn't pay $5.9 million because he don't got the money.
He don't have it.
He don't got the money. He say, "Do we flossing?" You feel what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to the young lady. She was a black queen, and she said, "I'm gonna fight him tooth and nail until he loses his case." You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep going to work until he loses his case. And he lost the case. He got a 355, and he can't.
It's up to 400 something thousand.
What case are you talking about?
New York.
He can't
do no business in New York.
He can't do no business for 3 years. Can't be a
years.
chair. And his sons, which is an extension of him,
Can't do
you
no
won't
business.
can't for
They
2
got-
years.
and they got
can't
fined
do no
too.
business either. So that's a big win out there. That's hot topic. But let's go back to this thing. So like, were we still talking about the girls?
It evolved.
Like we go like for real and some good stuff, but I think we answered that stuff.
Yeah, we
about
did.
the girlhood.
We did.
So,
No.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
I need to. We never really heard what he had to say.
Oh, what?
About what?
He's the whatchamacallit.
I still want to hear what he got.
You ain't do that with me. Boy, hey, listen. I like this.
Why would I have to do that with him?
I chimed in early and let y'all take over.
I'm asking you. Why would I
say
ever have to do that with him? He's gonna tell it anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna tell it anyway.
So I'm not gonna ask you that.
That's Captain Nero.
Oh man, stop playing, man.
Touche.
Thank you, man. Get out of here.
That's Captain Nero.
Hey,
That's why he got the head seat.
Yes, sir.
I don't mind him having the head seat.
We both don't mind having the head seat, man.
But hey, let me tell you like this. Tonight is the best podcast we ever came
He
out
is
with.
really, truly the mouth
Right.
Fuck, what his name was with the wrestler?
Who, Jimmy Cornette?
Fuck Jim McMahon. I know it wasn't Jim McMahon. Jimmy Hart. Fuck Jimmy Hart. You
mouth
all
for
right.
the South.
The mouth for the South,
Jimmy
though.
Cornette.
So, what's the next topic? Because
No. What
with the girls.
No, I
girls.
want to know what you really feel about
About
these
the
girls.
girls.
Because you chimed in, but you brought up the topic, so you have to feel some type of way. So what do you feel? Why do you feel
I
like?
already told you what I feel.
I
And
thought
what was
he did.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
What was it though?
I don't remember.
See there? Because he don't remember. So
I
what?
do remember.
What you
I
said?
I live in it.
Okay, what you were saying there? I want to know.
Black women with that bullshit.
But what bullshit are they with?
A whole lot. This is, like you said, attitude.
Yeah, attitude.
He totally agree.
They entitled in. Why you entitled? You're ungrateful. You're unappreciative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why?
This what you wanted?
I don't know. What he said
No.
what he said
No.
is good because, like,
Right.
I
I'm just
watched,
saying.
I watched
Shit.
this. I watched
Why?
this. You ever watch this right here? See, it's some things that people pay. I pay attention to.
You're
Watch this.
delusional.
I'm finna show you something. A black woman, I have a baby from a black man and with the black man, and I'm just talking. I'm just telling the truth, what I seen with my eyes. And don't try to get back in shape. That ain't cool. White women get in shape while they pregnant. Because they want to keep their
They
man.
stay in shape.
Yeah, they're.
Now, hold on.
And I don't know what this got to do with the money. because they got money. I'm trying to figure out.
When you start talking like that, see, okay, so check this out, right?
I can go for that.
Like, let
I can
me
go
tell
for
you
that.
like this.
Yeah.
Y'all two, let me
I
tell
can
you.
go for that.
This is not, so this is for my podcast viewers out there. Y'all two be 100% right, but you're so aggressive, you scare people. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So at the end of the day, he ain't talking, to them 10, 20, 15,000 amongst the whole world of the 100 million that worked out.
right.
Ain't nobody talking to you.
We
You
we're
feel what
we're
I'm
never
saying?
talking
Like that.
on
so
all.
It ain't a totality. But
Right.
every now and then with everything,
We
gotta
gotta let
bring
'em-
that
we
back
gotta
up.
let 'em know.
'Cause that
Right.
ain't what
We gotta
he's
let 'em
saying.
know. We gotta let 'em
Because
know.
y'all ready to go beefing.
Right.
What he's saying
gotta let
is
'em
a
know.
reality.
Most.
You feel what I'm saying?
But
it's
he said not too long ago in this podcast, the same podcast we're in, is two things that sell, and beef for one of them. So beef with me.
beef with him.
And my next topic is I want to talk about this police officer in Florida here, man.
Jump topic.
Somewhere in Florida here, man. I thought that's what we.
No, let's find out what we doing now.
That's what you just
Oh,
said.
okay, I thought he had something. We go down there later, but let's go.
Yeah, man. I'm jumping this topic about this officer, man, in Florida, man. A guy and this girl was getting into it. I guess he had took his girl car, so she called the police. Police came, searched dude, put him in handcuffs, put him in the backseat of the police car. As they're talking, an acorn hit the cop, and he thought it was a bullet. And he shot up his whole police car, shot the back of the car.
With the guy in
With the
it.
guy
In handcuffs.
In handcuffs.
That he's just searched and made sure he didn't have a weapon.
Twice.
And you shoot. I just want to. I'm trying to get questions from y'all. Like,
No, that's
how
why,
does this happen?
No,
Like,
no, that's why people, because the essence of what happens, that's why people want to defund the police.
Yeah,
That's
because
why
I don't
people.
under-
That's
you
how
got an
stuff like
acorn
that come
as
up.
a cop, how did you think an acorn was a bullet, a gunshot? Or, I'm lost. I'm so. And you really on the ground crawling.
Lack of training.
I'm hit.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
lack of training, and that's why the money that is being used is not being used in the proper way.
Okay.
And that's why people want to defund the police.
Yeah,
because of stuff like that.
He lost me so bad with that because if you watch the video, he's crawling, he's screaming, he's
Like he been
somebody
hit.
Help me, get me.
I
Help
can't
me.
feel my
Are
legs.
you
I
serious?
swear to God, this
Somebody
feel my
is
legs.
possibly dead
I can't feel my
because you were supposed to protect and serve, and you were too scared
an acorn.
I can't feel my leg.
that you're gonna shoot at your own vehicle. That you know that you put the handcuffs on the guy, which is your suspect, right?
Yeah.
Twice.
They put you in the back of the car.
You searching
You
Twice.
What? Why you
But-
ain't shooting up here or up here? Why are you shooting at this
But
person?
this is a topic within a topic because message, black women, if he's not beating you, killing you, please stop calling the police on black men because we never know the outcome. That just goes to show you we never know what the outcome can be. She only called to get her car back. She might think she's doing the right thing, and the other people here, they might think she's doing the right. But y'all been in a 3 years. She said they've been together 3 years, so y'all been going through this.
Right.
So you could have got your car another kind of way.
Right.
You have to be careful when you call the police on a black man.
Right.
Just
Definitely
period point
that.
blank. You have
Definitely
to be.
that.
This has to be a situation where your life is really in
Definitely
danger,
that.
and your life is at stake.
You know your motherfucking life ain't in motherfucking
Yeah,
name.
so y'all kind of like women, you know. I'm talking about the car.
I need to stop that shit.
Matter of fact, he gets. That's why your breath stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he gets.
That's why your breath
Yeah,
stink.
he most definitely gets why. That's why your breath stink.
That's why his breath stink.
What? Because like at the end of the day, like you said, a trained police officer, an acorn. Man, listen, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. It's acorns everywhere.
Acorns
I hear
every
hit the car all
motherfucking
the time.
Right.
I
Pap,
never
pap,
ever in
pap,
my life
pap,
thought
pap,
it was a
pap,
gunshot.
pap, pap, pap,
It doesn't
pap.
sound nothing like
Nothing
a
like a damn.
gunshot.
We all know what gunshots.
We play.
He know what
We
gunshots
play,
sound
time
like.
out.
we play Acorn Wars. Remember when we was little?
Fuck
Play
Acorn
Wars.
Wars.
Them bitches don't hit like no guns.
Fuck Acorn Wars. We can tell you what kind of gun went off.
Yeah, most definitely.
He
When we
can
hear
too.
it. When we hear a gun go off,
Supposed to be.
we can tell you what kind of gun it was.
So
Come
I
on.
just brought that up because it's like, wow, how did you ever mistake
And you're a
a
trained officer?
trained officer?
But that's why his
Come on,
breath
bruh.
stink.
That's why his breath
Yeah.
stink.
Oh, man.
That's why his
down
breath
the street.
stink.
Coming down the street, you Bilal.
But loud.
From the first house
I know
party.
that's right. Now bumping the table.
You Bilal. You got to Bilal. We're going to take it another step further. You got the Bilal award.
Loud. That's why your breath stink, Bilal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But like I said, that's
Get the fuck out of my motherfucking face with that dumb ass
man.
shit.
This is a topic within the topic, man. Y'all, you know, everybody, you know, be careful when you call the police on a black person, man.
Amen.
Y'all
Amen.
be careful, man.
What you
because-
got? What you got for us, Cliff?
What else we got?
Yeah.
Where we going? The Trump sneakers.
Trump's. Oh, when he was selling sneakers.
The Trump motherfucking.
When he was selling them gold sneakers.
them motherfucking gold sneakers.
When he was selling
The
them gold
motherfucker
sneakers
showed
for
up in
$400 a piece.
sneaker car.
Because he lost that 350.
'Cause he lost
and
that
soon, that 355 million. That's what he did. That after this, right after this. Because one thing about Donald Trump, he don't care if he gotta sell this, sell that. He come from The Apprentice.
That's why I
you feel
told
what
you.
I'm saying?
That's why I
It
told
don't
you.
matter. He feel like he gonna be able to get that bread. And case in point, on something like that, let me tell you about capitalism in the United States. Okay, right? So Kanye West, right? His Super Bowl commercial, right? Was made with his iPhone. And he was just talking on it saying, hey, check this out. We had $7 million that we had to pay for the spot. So we ain't had no money to pay for a commercial.
Right.
So I'm just doing a commercial like this or whatever.
Right.
I got this new website, Yeezy, YEEZ.com. It's going to be at the bottom of the screen. And I'm selling socks. A new pair of shoes that I got that look like socks or whatever, right? The sock pods or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he say, y'all go to my website and order them right now. But we ain't had no money for the whatchamacallit because we paid the $7 million for the spot.
right.
All right? And it
Right,
went off like
right.
that. It was him just doing a whatchamacallit. In 24 hours,
Yeah.
the man made $19.3 million from people buying it because he sold everything on there for $20. Everything. And he said that when you used to buy Yeezys and Adidas, right?
Right.
He wasn't making the prices on those shoes. They were making the prices on the shoes.
because
or
they,
whatever.
because they bought in.
Exactly,
and,
yeah,
and
like
they
that.
had the
So
power
they had
to
control.
do that. Right.
So he said, now I'm free. I'm selling my stuff to my people for $20 a piece. And he made $19.3 million off that $7 spot. And that's the same thing I'm saying that Donald Trump understands consumer-based things to try to get you out of bad situations. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes when y'all say these things, it kind of proves the point that I got. Because let me tell y'all the secret. Who are the consumers of America?
Black people.
Not only black people, poor people.
Poor people.
So there's no way Donald Trump can hate poor people.
Oh, he do.
Okay, so not
Trust
needing
me,
somebody and really hating
That's
them.
just using my common sense.
But I'm saying needing somebody and being smart enough to know that I can't act really like I hate them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But
Right.
the essence of me,
I'm
I hate
relating.
them
I'm relating
That-
to these
yeah,
poor white people.
because I want their money.
That's his message.
Yeah, I mean,
He's relating
but
to these
like
people.
you saying, this is you saying, how could I hate somebody who makes me wealthier? Happens all the time in their culture. They feel like we're beneath. You're beneath. I'm gonna take everything you got, and you too dumb to know I'm taking
know I'm
everything
the-
you got.
Right.
And that's why I really, really hate you. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at people. You feel what I'm saying?
But
So,
you use the
They
word
too
people,
dumb to know it.
and it's fine to use the word
consumers.
people.
That's how they look
It's
at
fine to
consumers.
They
use the
too
word
dumb to know
consumers.
it, though.
When you-
But
when you-
when you're a millionaire and a billionaire, you're not a consumer.
No.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So
you make your millions and billions off consumers.
Off of consumers.
That's what I'm saying. So my thing is that yes, he can still hate you because
Right.
he feels like
Right.
I'm gonna rob, pillage everything that you got in your life or whatever to make my life better. And you're stupid for allowing me to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
That's his
And
whole
you,
agenda.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I mean, is that like that just goes around?
That's his whole agenda, though.
When you talked about the $400 for the what you call it, it's his way to get out of. That's his only way, and it done served him well over the years.
Yeah.
Trump Towers, all of that kind of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. He is a businessman. And he knows I can prey off the intellect of people who thinking I like them, like I'm for them, into the whatever.
So what you're telling me is that Kanye West opened a website with things for sale and sold everything on the website for $20.
So everything.
Shout out to Kanye West.
So everything. Listen, check this out. Even the pods. For some reason, they said $200. So he really made more than that. But he says, I am refunding within the next 48 hours the $180 to those people because I told them it was 20.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Kanye West,
like
man.
That. And,
Most definitely.
and reportedly, they said that he did that. You feel what I'm saying? And so I just say that it just sparked that in my mind because it's nothing wrong with capitalism.
Yeah, of course not.
It's
Hell
nothing
no.
wrong. It's nothing wrong.
Hell
We're
no.
all
If you can
businessmen.
make money off
here
of-
at the
off of
table
what
like
you
that.
do, do
like
that.
Like that.
Do that.
But the thing about it is that when you've showed a heart to do evil with what I have trusted you and bought your Donald Trump ties and bought your like this or whatever, and you choose to, if you're a man and you choose to go and get little 5-year-old, 6-year-old girls to traffic, and I'm making you rich, then I have a problem with you. Because you're doing the wrong thing with the resources
That you
I
got. Right,
that I
yeah,
get like
yeah.
that. So everybody's not going to be able to see that. The collective doesn't see that. You feel what I'm saying? But when you do see that, then you are held accountable to how you view things and stuff like that. Like at the end of the day, man, I know as a working man, it can appear to do that Donald Trump is for me. It can appear that way. But when he came to me, like you gotta like and subscribe and go like couple podcasts over podcast 2, podcast 3 or whatever, and he basically was telling me, is it worth your morals?
Right.
Is it worth your
At the end of the
values?
day.
If you knew, would you support this thing? I say, if it's that or that and my money, no. Forget it. Like, cause he was like, we always get money. God always blesses us.
Always.
We always, make it through.
We
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
get this
Ain't
money. Regardless, we gonna get this motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck who the president is.
My pastor would say we are money magnets.
Yeah,
we are.
we gonna get this
Period.
money.
That just happened.
There's nothing gonna stop me from getting this money.
So he was like, Cash, why are you like, you always gonna get the money anyway? Why are you like this or whatever? You're always gonna get the money, and you think like that. So like, okay, so you protecting what you already gonna get. What are you willing to fight? No, I gotta fight for my people.
Right.
And that's the only reason why, as time go on and everything like that, I say, okay, this is how I'm going to explain it because this is how, in my transition, it was brought to me and what I thought about it and everything like that. So, like, as far as evilness has to be taken care of on all fronts all the time or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like that. And I just feel like he had his chance. He had his chance. We let you in there because we give everybody a try because we ain't bad people. We gave you a try. And what you did with it and what you continue to say and
Continue to say.
like this, it's like we're even a people that are for change. But he's letting you know I ain't changing.
He ain't changing.
What the hell I'm gonna change for? Why?
And he told you.
I could be like how I am and how I really feel about everybody and say it and nobody, you feel what I'm saying? But you got to pay that $355 million.
And he told you.
And the thing about it is you're broke.
He told you.
You're broke. You got power.
He told you straight up.
But you're broke.
He's never been sorry for anything. He's never apologized. That's him.
So that's what I think about the $400 sneakers. You feel what I'm saying?
What does the word again mean?
Who?
The word again.
Again, when you do something over and over.
So, are we moving on?
We can, but I was asking that because it says that in his slogan, to make America great again.
Right. You want to take it back to the
Yeah,
days
but
of.
who was the man? See, the
You want to take it back to the days of yesteryear.
He mean that. When it was great for him and his forefathers,
Right,
and his
him and his
father's
people.
father, that he mean that.
I'm just
He
trying
ain't
to get
tripping.
y'all out of there.
Man,
trying to get that
he
out of
mean
y'all.
You
that,
already know
boy.
what time it is.
He mean that, boy.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
And let me tell you, that's what I like about Donald Trump, because he say, "Hate me on what I have shown you,
Right.
or like me on what
Right.
I've shown you."
Or like me.
You feel what I'm saying? Like this. So it don't line up with me and my people. What you have shown me in its totality.
And that goes back to how long you think it's going to take.
How long is it gonna take? 25
But see,
years?
I thought we was at a.
You thought we were further down the road than we
We
was.
was further down the road until we got Trump.
Yeah.
When we got Trump, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. It's never been.
This shit is.
It's never
This
been.
shit is on another
it-
fucking
it's
level.
never-
And I never thought, because I'm, like you say, I'm out there with Ocean Way. Nigga, that's where I'm at. I'm out there. Since I moved to Florida, nigga, I'm out there. I'm out there, nigga. I've never been mixed with white people in my life until I moved to Florida.
Now I want to say this though.
Never.
Hold on. I work with a guy who is a avid Trump supporter, but I'm gonna tell you exactly why he's a Trump supporter. Guess why? Because he's white like him.
Yeah.
So
No,
what
listen,
y'all telling
that's
me?
it.
What y'all telling me though?
Because this guy acts nothing like
Like
Trump.
Trump, but
This
just-
is
just
a
because
really
he
nice
white,
guy.
Right.
So what y'all are basically telling me that it's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth?
It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
That's what y'all telling me.
Swizzy.
So y'all telling me when Trump came, bring him out, bring him out.
Oh, he brought him out.
Yeah.
Oh, he brought him the fuck out.
Like
You know
this-
what? Now that's something.
Oh, he brought
that's
him.
something I can agree
Oh,
with.
he
But
brought
hold
him the
on,
that's
fuck
something
out.
that's something I can agree with.
Oh, he brought him the
It's hard
fuck
to yell when the
Hold
barrel's
on.
in your
Hold
mouth.
on. Hold on.
Yeah.
But
He
Rob,
brought him the
listen,
fuck out.
li-
And I knew
won't
before
say that, I
Trump,
won't
like
say
I
that,
said,
won't
I
say that,
knew
won't say
before
that.
Trump
say
got
it,
in
bro.
there. I knew before he got in there. Just like I was telling the story about the little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
knew.
I can agree because, like I said,
knew.
you know, I be working out of town a lot.
This when Obama was
And
president.
when I'm working
I
out of town in
knew.
these little small little hick
I
towns,
knew but
see
too
it.
good to be true.
what?
You see
Every
it.
man, I'm talking about. They
see
don't
it.
even got a car
Nah,
or their house made of
yeah.
wood and it's about to fall. But everybody got that Trump flag in their yard, though. They don't give a damn. They
Listen,
don't
and
give
I
a
told
damn.
you this what it goes towards. It goes towards the connection with the skin color. That's what the majority of them are with them, because I talk to these people, I meet these people, and they nice people. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really believe what he's saying, but because he white and he's saying things like that, other Republicans might not have said in the past, so it connects with them on a.
So why the uppers trying to get rid of him then?
Say that again.
Why the upper echelon trying to get rid of him?
Why the upper echelons?
Yeah, that's why he going through all his legal woes.
Well, okay, you mean the upper whites?
Yeah.
The upper whites?
Yeah.
Because it's always a balance of you have real rich people in the world. Mm-hmm. Trump ain't a real rich person, but
No,
he's trying to play that. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of them is like, let's get him out of here because he broke. He ain't really got like this or whatever. Let's figure out how to run this thing for the next Trump ideology. They know it's gonna end. The real one, they know it's gonna end. They trying to look down 25, 30 years, 50 years, 100 years into the future. It doesn't, with an ideology like Trump, if they feel like that, it moves further and longer in the shadows. He makes things come out of the shadows. That's not good for the real powerful.
Yes, sir.
It's not good for the real powerful.
He told a lot of secrets. He did a lot of,
Man, when he first got on there, right? And that's the thing. They can't control him either. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they don't like that. No. They don't like that. Sure. But they can't, right? So when he first got on there, he was talking about he was like taxes. He ain't never paid taxes. This is what Hillary was saying about it. He ain't never did that. He don't avoid taxes, everything that he get or whatever. And then like this. Now what you got to say about that? He said, you know what that makes me? And then they said, yes, what? He said, smart. Smart. Because there are certain things, it's not illegal, and I jumped through the loopholes just like everybody else. And nobody had told their secrets like that. Yeah. He telling their secret. He don't give a F about them, the ones in power, because he is really a narcissist. He want to be more powerful than the people who really got the power. He's a narcissist. That's why he will ally with somebody from this country, because he gets to be the power in this country, even if he bow down to Putin. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really what this whole thing is about and what it's all about. And at the end of the day, when he put is your morals or your people or your culture over that little 10% extra tax savings, you're gonna say
right
no.
Here. This is it. By Lyndon B. Johnson.
Okay.
President. If you can convince the lowest white man,
Jim Crow,
he's better than the best colored man.
Jim Crow.
He won't notice you're picking his pocket.
This a president.
He'll give him somebody down to look on and empty his pockets for you.
And what president was that?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah. And this was when the Jim Crow laws and all of that kind of stuff.
And that's still going on today.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because you're voting against your own shit that you should be voting for. You should be voting with us.
Yeah, but they don't really give us
a good choice.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
But see,
hold on.
That's
talk.
where messaging goes in.
Hold on. But
that's where messaging goes in. And you gotta keep this in your back pocket.
No. You know what I need you to do?
And you gotta keep this in your back pocket.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to talk to that.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I need you.
I feel you.
To talk to.
I feel you.
No, for real.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like when he said.
I'm with you.
Because I feel you. When I
you.
say, we all can be very stubborn. What he's saying is right. But at the end of the day, if you ain't gonna give me a choice, and this is the choice I got, then because that's how we are.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And we'll have war out in the streets. Because we know it's coming and like what it is or whatever. I'd rather do that than like this or whatever. So I'm like, man, really we need to figure out, the South got something to say. It's our responsibility to figure out what we got to do to hold a party accountable to move our agenda forward.
Right.
Because we are the righteous, regardless or whatever. I'm telling you like this or whatever we make up. Like we're not the 5%. The 5% of the world runs the world. Mm-hmm. The 5%, the 95 don't. We in the 95. It should not be like that. So we need to figure out what we need to do to regain and exercise our power.
So when these guys talking about overthrowing the government, what is that about? You think that's a good idea? Would that help?
No.
Who's saying overthrow the government?
No.
You know, a lot of people are
You
saying
talking about Trump?
No, Trump them, and he listen. No, that's an agenda.
I see it a couple of
That's an
times
agenda by the Proud Boys and all of those kind of people. It's not anybody that is of us that co-signs that agenda. Okay. It's not. It's the people where the lower the 5%, or not even in the 5%, trying to war the 5%. The government is a part of the 5%.
Most definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? So when Trump, who really don't got the money, but he feel the power, feel like I'm gonna take on. He ain't gonna tell nobody he ain't a billionaire,
right?
Because billionaires run that's a whole nother level. Like that billionaires put you in the 5% or closer to it or whatever, right? So he's never gonna say I'm not a billionaire, never. Right. And as long as he says that, people gonna believe him. That's why he didn't want to give up his tax records for all the. Why you fighting so much? Because you're really worth $100 million at the most. Right? And that they spit on that. We give black folks that. We give black folks $1 billion. You know we don't care nothing about you. You feel what I'm saying? So his power is trying to overthrow all of that. I was watching this show with
we got
Kevin
deep.
Spacey.
We got deep on this show.
No,
I love it. We got deep on.
I was watching this show with Kevin Spacey.
I love it.
You remember Kevin Spacey?
Of course.
No, Kevin Spacey when he was the.
What he was the what?
Okay, when he was it was on Netflix. House of
Oh
Cards.
no, I didn't see Netflix.
House of Cards.
No.
So Kevin Spacey,
I didn't see that.
He's and they asked him. He said, "I would much." And he is the essence of, except for telling you what it is the essence of Trump, right? Okay. But he doesn't tell you. He do it behind the shadow of his name, like that, like most of them do.
Most of them do.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
I like this opponent because you know that this is opponent. This is what it is. Just like that. The other ones want to sneak this and all of that other kind of stuff like that. But Kevin Spacey, he does this thing where he's acting, but then he'll come and talk to the camera. And bring you into the world. Right. So when he's talking to the camera, the viewers and everything like that, he'll say things like they asked me what I would have wanted. You know what I'm saying? Money or power, because it's a fork in the road where I can have either or. And he said, I choose power.
Right, I choose power every motherfucking time.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because power, you could go and take somebody money.
You don't need no money.
You know what I'm saying? You
got that power. You don't need no money.
You gonna get that. That gonna
right.
come.
Money
you
gonna
feel
come.
What I'm saying? Money don't always.
Just like Trump selling them motherfucking ragged ass sneakers.
Yeah,
who you'll never get.
Exactly.
So who cops them?
Is that a gang of people?
A gang of people paid money, but they ain't receive them.
You know what I'm saying?
You paid for them, but you ain't receive them yet.
Why?
Who?
Because they being shipped out. That's what they say.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, they ain't gonna ship out as much. Man, they
being shipped out.
They like, and I don't wanna.
They probably came to the Comic-Con with probably about 100 of them bitches.
Yeah. I don't want to put a gangster in a bad role like that, because most of the time a gangster.
They probably came with 100 of them bitches.
Cold,
but on their website, they be like, it's summer 2024. You'll get your shoes. But if you don't get your shoes, then it is what it is.
Quick question.
What they call like?
But that's y'all man.
Would y'all rather somebody deceive y'all or somebody be straight up with y'all?
We were just talking. I just said that I like having an opponent. I just said that. I said I like having an opponent like that because you know most of them like to hide in the shadow. I say I like that.
Okay,
I like that, but it's still
man. Once I say you a shyster, it's over.
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
fucking with you no more.
But at the end of the day, you know I got to fight you, and I'm. You know, you're not gonna trick me anymore,
right?
And I appreciate that because you're
right.
He's been who he is.
You being straight up.
I like that. What I said.
I like
who
he is, and that's why they love him.
So what we?
That's why they love him.
What we moving to next?
What y'all want to go to?
What's on your list?
I got a lot of shit on my list.
Whatever you want. Then.
Shit. Y'all could pick something. Go to. We'll lighten it up a little bit.
Okay.
Quick question before we lighten it up.
Okay.
Is he going to jail?
Who? No.
No, I've been said that.
Nah, I don't.
When
think
he said that, I thought
been
it was a
said
chance
that.
he might be.
No.
But when he said it a couple of, like and subscribe, go back. When he said it like a couple of, because I be listening
No,
to
he
it.
ain't going.
He get away with every motherfucker.
He's not going. One thing about it, he's not going because
and for two.
the people not gonna let him go.
Hey,
It ain't really about
let's
nothing
go
but
to
them.
let's go to the next joke. Lighten it up.
Lighten it up. We're gonna go to let me see. We're gonna go to lighten it up. Oh, top 5 women entertainers.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
was
did for
thinking
y'all.
about that.
Like I did for y'all last week. We
Wait,
did
wait,
male
wait,
entertainers.
hold on, no.
We're gonna do female.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna say female. We're gonna do women.
Do the.
I don't say the
let's
word.
Talk about the
I don't say the
male
word
one.
female.
It was a what's the word?
Unanimous.
Unanimous decision.
Unanimous.
I would say anonymous.
Unanimous.
It was a unanimous decision amongst the 3 wise men.
Right.
The number 1 male entertainers.
Yeah.
And we had in no order. We had
No
James
order,
Brown.
no order.
We had Michael Jackson.
Mhm.
We had Prince. We had Chris Brown,
Mhm.
and we had 2 Browns. Okay, that did Chris Brown,
Bobby
and then,
Brown.
and then we had 3 Browns.
Bobby Brown.
We had James
Three
Brown,
Brown.
Chris Brown, and
Bobby Brown. Right.
Bobby Brown. Listen, that's all Mount
that's all
Rushmore,
Mount
male
Rushmore.
entertainment,
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so now
Yeah.
you're going into
Now
women.
we going into women.
What you got, Skip Rock?
What you got, Skip Rizzle?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You got
easy. The
Skip
first
Rizzle?
3.
No, it's really not.
It's not.
easy.
It's really not.
It's not easy. When
really
you,
not.
It's not. It's
It's
not
when you
easy.
say women, because like my first
You
3,
know Beyonce gonna be in there,
Okay.
like she.
but you know that.
Yeah.
Okay,
everybody
so
know
that's
that.
one out the way.
That's one.
That's one. But I got see, because I got
That's
this.
one.
I got this group
B,
that I feel like
you got it.
it's 1, 2. That's 3, 4, and 5, or 2, 3, and 4. Because like TLC was a motherfucker.
No.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
TLC was a mother.
Yeah, TLC. Was
But I ain't gonna put all 3 of them in
I
a
don't
group.
know.
I mean, in a
I have to.
1, 2, 3.
We
no,
talk
I'm
about
just saying, just far as
You
they,
put them in
we
a
talk
group.
about
No,
Michael Jackson and James Brown, and you bring TLC amongst that.
Yeah, I have to.
No.
You said women. You said women. I'm not talking about men. You said women.
Women,
Go ahead.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What's
So
I'm
the-
saying-
what's the
I
rest?
love.
That's one.
I love them as an entertainer.
That's one.
Okay, we're gonna say
TLC?
one. So we got Beyonce. We got
TLC,
TLC.
TLC. That's 2. That's 2.
Women.
Let them finish. That's 2.
And
Let
then-
them finish. That's 2.
And we said singing, right?
Entertainers.
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 No, because last week I tried to say
we
somebody.
did entertainers.
No, it wasn't an entertainer. It was a stipulation to this.
I
right?
know
Hold
it
on. When we
was, but
say
it was entertainers.
Musical
It
entertainment.
was all
R&B.
3.
Okay,
R&B.
I knew
It was
R&B.
all
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Singing,
Yeah.
performing,
Yeah, R&B.
and voice.
Oh man.
We ain't talking about a
Right.
magician.
And
or
all
nothing.
flair. Like, you got that flavor, nigga. Yeah.
You put TLC in there, though?
Yeah.
TLC
I'm
in there.
gonna put Whitney in there.
Got to.
Of course.
But
Of
see,
course.
y'all not understand
Of
what I'm
course.
saying. See, this is what I'm saying. She can sing.
Yes,
she's the best.
And that's
can.
entertaining.
Yes, she's the
It
best.
don't matter. Her
It
singing
don't
is
matter.
so
Her singing
entertaining.
trump everything
Y'all
else.
said all 3 though.
No, I didn't. We said,
It doesn't have to be in the one person.
no,
Clip.
no. It don't
All
matter.
3 doesn't have to be in this one person.
Hey,
If you
the
a
singing
hundred-
could
if you
trump
a-
somebody that do
Look,
all 3.
Look,
Okay,
look.
okay.
Let me
Her
tell you something.
singing does
Let me
that.
tell you something. If you 100% right here, and you 25 and 25 right here, but you 100%,
If you
but
drunk the people
but you
that's-
100% over
Yeah.
these motherfuckers who can't
So
sing.
okay, if I ain't got to worry about dancing and shit, I'm just gonna
Whitney
say,
Houston
I'm
is
saying
always
Whitney
in
goes
there.
That's right.
I
agree.
Who said first? Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Right,
Whitney.
TLC.
TLC.
That's 3 for you.
I most definitely have to put Mariah Carey in there.
Okay.
Okay,
I
that's
can
4
see
for
that
you.
going.
That's 4 for you. That's 4 for you now. You gotta make it count. This shit gotta count, nigga. And I'm gonna go back to my motherfucking list.
Woman entertainer.
And I'm gonna go back to my list.
You wrote something down already?
Of course I wrote something down, bitch.
He dirty.
Motherfucker, you been writing shit down for 6
I
weeks,
had no
bitch.
answers
Fuck you
right
talking
now.
about? Hey,
I had no-
what the fuck you talking about?
Big bag.
What the fuck fuck he talking about? He got the motherfucker, still got the computer open. He still got the computer open, notes written and everything.
Damn. So
Shut
my
your
fifth
ass up.
one. My fifth one, y'all. Entertaining women.
Yeah, top 5
Come on,
women
now, you gotta-
entertainers,
Pass
baby.
it then,
Come
pass
on, now
it.
you missing a
Pass
couple
it, why
people.
you think? Cause
You missing a couple people now.
pass it, cause Mav gotta go. So
You missing a
what
couple
time it is,
people.
Mav? What time? Is it?
We good.
Oh, come on,
It's
come on.
11:07.
You know, I'm
We
saying
ain't
we just
nowhere.
trying to get out of here.
I don't know. Y'all go. Y'all somebody go and I come up with my
Can't
fifth
think
one.
of offhand, right?
Okay.
Because like
I'm gonna give you one name.
Hold on, let me do mine then.
Okay,
Let
I'm
me
gonna
go
let you
ahead.
fly. I'm gonna let you
Fly,
fly. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna get stuck on my field
Go
one
ahead.
too.
Go ahead.
Right.
So I got Beyonce,
Okay.
got Whitney Houston,
Okay.
got Aretha Franklin,
Okay.
and I got dang, I had it right there. I had my four. God dog, I said Aretha Franklin.
Mm-hmm. She
Oh, and
definitely
Tina
up
Turner.
there. Oh, Tina Turner definitely up there. She 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I gotta cover my shit.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You reading upside
That's
down,
on you.
bitch. I see you reading
because
upside down.
Because
there
listen,
no niggas
you know what happened? You know what just
upside down.
You know what
man.
just happened to me though?
What?
Tina Turner.
Yeah, of course.
That just happened to me.
Who?
So yeah. That's my 5.
Okay.
Tina Turner, nigga.
Yeah,
Tina Turner, nigga, is definitely
Roll
up
up.
there.
it's going down.
Tina Turner is definitely up there.
Most definitely.
Right. Keep on.
Oh, shout out to
That's 5 for me. What's your
YMTK.
5?
70,000
What's your 5?
views
He
in
ain't
like
finished.
4 or
He
5
at 4.
days.
He at 4.
Yeah, I say I'm reserving my 5th one like he did. I'm passing it on.
Okay. All right. But with mine written down, Janet.
Ah!
See?
See?
Janet.
You messed up with Mariah. You messed up with Mariah.
Mariah goes there.
But Mariah and Whitney is like the same. So you
See?
throw Janet in there
See?
instead of Mariah.
See?
Whitney,
See?
yeah, you can bring it back now. You can bring it back.
Listen, I'm gonna do this.
Janet was our.
I'm gonna take my TLC.
Oh, man.
I gotta take my TLC out of there if I
If
take
you
it
ain't
back.
have a crush on Janet,
She might.
Yeah.
if you ain't have a crush on
I'm
Janet,
gonna take my TLC out of there and put that
if
there.
you ain't have a
Thank
crush
you.
on Janet
Thank you.
in the
You take
80s,
your TLC.
you was gay.
You right. Hold on, you take your TLC.
You was
heard what I'm
gay.
saying? You heard what I'm
Even
saying?
gay motherfuckers had a crush on Janet.
Let it be known.
Most
Straight up.
Let it be
nigga.
known.
Janet is my
All
top.
right.
Janet is my number 1.
Okay, go there.
Tina Turner is my number 2.
Okay.
Beyonce,
Okay.
Mary J,
Ooh.
Aaliyah, Whitney Houston.
How many is that? 6?
The only one I don't
No,
know.
that's fine.
The only
sure?
My 6 is
Don't
somebody who y'all don't.
mess with.
Stevie Nicks. Yeah, that's a white girl.
I know who Stevie Nicks is.
Some with Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, so
Those are who music
there it
historians.
is. That was a good one.
You know who?
Hey, that was a
Hey,
good one.
I just want to say that my brother, Clip over here, he did you a justice. What her name is?
Who?
Stevie Nicks.
Oh, Stevie Nicks.
Because
Oh, man,
like
she
there's
bad.
no white woman entertainer that can
Oh,
do
she
anything
bad.
with a black woman.
Yes,
but
she would.
He did you that. So
Yes, she
I
will.
like that.
And I'm gonna go over these songs with you.
No, don't do that.
And I'm gonna go. And no, on a later date, Bow Wow.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I will do that.
Okay, now-
Yeah.
But you'll be
After-
like, oh damn, that's who that was. Oh yeah.
Yeah, after he do
that
these
motherfucker-
songs like
she bad.
entertaining.
All right.
you can't-
She bad.
All right, so we switch gears.
No, ain't no switch gears. What's your number 5?
I said
Number
Janet.
5.
You said
Janet.
I took that
Janet.
down. I threw
Janet.
that in my
Everybody number 5. Cause y'all slipped on Janet.
Yeah.
Janet was my first.
I shot myself in the
I'm-
head, man.
Man, I'm first on
Yeah, I
Janet.
shot
like,
myself in the head. Sing, dance, everything, act. Yeah.
Wait, let me tell you this. Let me tell you something.
Janet is first.
I just want to say something like this. A lot of them wouldn't have been out there without Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin,
yeah.
like she really
she
put the
set
show
the
in.
standard.
She put the show
She
in.
set the
for real.
standard
So I
now.
saw the movie. I saw the documentary.
I saw the movie
Oh,
too.
she set the
That's unreal.
standard.
Like there's
She
been a couple of
has.
movies about her. So you know
She
what I'm
has
saying?
countless,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
countless,
Shout out to all
countless,
the queens.
countless,
Shout out to all
Most
the
definitely.
queens.
countless. So if you want to take somebody off of my list, I would.
Get that white lady up out of there,
No,
man.
no. I
That
can't
was an
get the white
honorable
lady up
mention.
out of there.
That was an honorable mention. That was an honorable
I can't
mention.
get the white lady up out of there.
Okay, do your thing.
I take Mary J or Aaliyah.
You
No,
gotta take
ain't
a
no
Leah.
or.
No,
Ain't no
take a
or.
Leah. Take a
Mary
Leah.
J was
You
right.
gotta take a Leah off.
No, hell no.
See?
Hell no.
See?
I'm not going for that one.
See?
Yeah, we can't go for that one now.
See?
And
I don't think
the
she
only
had
thing-
enough. I don't think she had enough.
And that's what makes
Time.
it so great.
That's what makes it so great.
That's what makes it
Because
so
she
great.
did her thing.
No,
In that little bit of
She did
time.
her thing.
In that little bit of time.
Man, Aaliyah was mine.
Mary J. Blige, I
Aaliyah
love
was
you.
my
Don't get it
top.
twisted.
Mary
I
J.
want yours to my heart because I love.
But that's easier.
I was in that era.
What you talking about?
But one thing for me
versus Mary J. That's all I'm saying.
Because of longevity.
But I'm saying it ain't her fault. She did what she
I
did.
know
That's
that,
not
but
what
I'm
we're
just
saying.
saying.
If you ask me,
like on power.
but if you ask me too,
And that's
I'm
a
taking,
form of entertainment.
I'm taking
Power.
Aaliyah. I'm taking
She on
Aaliyah
power.
first.
Yeah, but see,
I'm taking Aaliyah first.
oh,
me,
oh,
I'm most
Mary J.
definitely,
Mary J. Blige,
I'm
I'm
most
taking
definitely taking Aaliyah first. The only reason,
okay.
because Mary J, I love
Okay,
you. Don't get it twisted.
okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
Don't get it
What's the
twisted.
411? Oh my
Don't
God.
get it
I love
twisted.
that.
Now,
Don't get it
remember
twisted.
this. Remember this.
But,
You
Don't
feel
get it
what I'm
but,
saying?
Don't
You
get
to
it
me,
Hey, did they do Mary J. dirty? That's what I want on the
No,
what
we ain't do
No, that's
Mary
what we
J.
want-
dirty.
That's what we want on the clip.
I'm
That's
actually,
what we want on the clip.
for me, this is my
No.
personal opinion. I love Mary J. I know every song Mary J has.
Yeah.
I can't even lie.
Exactly.
But you can't
Sarah-
compare to them when it comes to singing. I just is my personal opinion.
But singing ain't all of it.
I
It's
know.
not no- but she had more. She had a dance move.
Yeah.
Aaliyah. She had an acting at a
she
young
did- she
age.
did.
Yeah.
At a young
She
age.
was in the vampire
It
joint.
wasn't work.
She was in the vampire
It
joint.
wasn't.
I really
It
like
wasn't.
that.
It wasn't.
Okay, no, listen. I'm not going against y'all. This is not a Monique situation.
Oh, no,
I'm not going against
yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Aaliyah was.
So we
nigga
about to
was-
switch
nigga,
gears.
Aaliyah
What we about to
was my
switch gears?
baby.
What we about to switch gears to, Cliff?
Okay, without going to sports yet. Let's see what we got. We're gonna stay in music.
We're gonna stay in music.
Cause I see people saying my man wasn't a lyricist.
Who?
Tupac.
What? Okay.
And I hear a lot.
I mean, we gonna all
I hear
disagree.
a lot of people. I know we all
we
gonna
gonna all
disagree.
disagree with
I
that.
know
statement.
that, but I'm just
I mean,
saying
are you crazy?
that's
like,
what
I don't
I hear.
understand. Like the amount
I'm
of
so
hate.
confused right now.
That's what I
The
hear,
amount of hate it takes.
and that's
to
what I see on social media.
go against your eyes, your ears, your soul, you. How you gonna go against
They
that?
say Tupac wasn't a lyricist.
Rhyme patterns, lyricists,
I don't
melodic
get it.
flows.
I don't get it.
All of that.
I never got it.
Everything. The totality of everything, rap music
So
embodies.
But it's a lot of
Y'all
people.
telling me a guy?
It's a lot of people.
Y'all tell
on
me a
social
guy
media,
that made
bro.
a song about a gun.
Right.
Y'all telling me a guy that made a song? They said pussy is paper and poetry power
Power,
and
pistols.
with all P's.
All
Platinum
P's.
So y'all
With-
telling me
I
that
guess
this is
it
not what? What is going?
All P's.
You know
On me
what?
against the world.
You know what? It's crazy. It's
All
crazy.
P's.
That's a heartbreak.
Look like he picked up the motherfucking dictionary and said, "I'm gonna do this."
They said pussy, paper, poetry, power, and pistol. Plotting on murdering motherfuckers
motherfuckers
for
till they
the
get you.
picturing
hold on,
pitiful
hold on,
punk
hold on,
niggas
hold on,
copping
hold on,
pleas,
hold on, hold on.
puffing weeds.
Hold
I
on.
position myself to
Jeez. Hey, hold on.
Right.
I don't even know
Can
what
I?
to say.
I know what to say. I know what to say.
And that's
I
how
know
I
what-
be.
Anybody that think like that, don't ever be around me. Ever be around me. Ever in your
But they out there.
Ever. But don't ever be around me though. If you know you feel that way.
But a nigga
don't
say
ever be
Tupac
around
wasn't
me,
a
dog.
motherfucking lyricist.
Don't ever be around me, dog. Cause you're dangerous.
And then we can
You're
go.
dangerous.
And then we can go
Somebody
to
who
the
think like
Outlaws
that.
verses. And they
I sent you.
picked
I
the
sent,
motherfucking.
no, I sent you something.
And they
with
picked up the
somebody-
motherfucking
with-
dictionary
hold
too.
on. I sent him something of somebody rapping over the hit 'em up beat, but they're not rapping on the Tupac cadence.
Right,
They're
right.
rapping on the outlaw cadence.
Right.
I said,
Yeah.
wow, that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're not rapping on the Tupac part of the cadence.
Yeah.
The one get out the way, yo, get out. That's
Right,
outlaw.
right,
like that.
right, right,
they're
right.
rapping
Yeah,
on
they can.
that.
On that.
I said,
Right. Yeah.
God, and they're rapping.
And they
some
did
heat.
their thing.
Yeah, you
Oh,
saw
he
that?
killed that.
Yeah, he killed.
Oh, he
and his
killed
whole
that.
clique was hype man and them up on a certain what you want to call it like this. And I'm
Well,
gonna
they
tell you
killed
like
that.
this. That's why Meek Mills made it. Because when Meek Mills would say a song, he would have his whole hood in the background, and they all would be on the ad-libs.
On their ad-libs.
If you have 40 people that can
on
do
the ad-lib,
that can translate to 4 million.
Right.
That's a good business.
Them got his back.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like that.
That's all they were saying on the comments.
You're not on what you call it. So
I loved it.
I loved it.
I loved it.
Like, God, dog.
I loved it.
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 And
check this out.
Nice.
The South got something to say. Is going to put together a tour, right? And we're going to have angel investors. So basically, we're going to have put out something where the 8 Balls and MJGs can be on the same stage as the Outlaws. Be on the same stage as the Loonies. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. The essence.
Right.
Of
all the little kiki.
You feel what I'm saying? Get on there with the bald head nut.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
Mozzie. Right.
Like all of them, the essence.
Yep.
Of
all the
them,
underground niggas that we fuck with.
That Pac yelled out in Thug Nation.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that. And see exactly what they doing and create a tour out of that.
Yeah.
For those guys.
Most
to
definitely.
go ahead and be
Well, we
able
definitely
to get
gonna
the
do
money.
that.
And I'm gonna tell you like this. It has already started in music. So if you notice, Eric Sherman is doing a lot of podcasts right now. And you say, why is it the Green Eye Band and EPMD? You feel what I'm saying? That's EPMD.
So he was
The Green Eyed Band.
He was tied in, nigga. He was tied in. He was tied in, nigga.
He's 35 years in.
He was tied in.
So guess what? He's doing an album, right? Because he produces for everybody. Everybody in the industry. Total. All R&B acts, Guy, all of them. Everybody used to come get him. On top of the Red Mans, the Mels, everybody like this, right? So he's doing he say music has going back to the 85 beats per minute, to 100. Right? And that means that people could feel the music and the soul of the music and essence, and it makes you rap on a certain rhyme pattern where everybody can hear you lyrically, and you don't need harmonic sonic because the beats per minute are so fast, so you really gotta sing to it. That's where they're getting all this singing from. You feel what I'm saying? But nobody is saying, man, did you hear what he just said? This thing here changed my life. Like when you listen to a Bootsy song or something like that, because they're rapping on that type of thing. So he created, it comes out in April, the beginning of April, and it's called The Dynamic Duo. And he has paired up 2 people to be on one song that he produced. You feel what I'm saying? So he said one of my favorites is The Dog Pound. He got the Dog Pound. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
I got what he
My
did.
dog Corrupt.
He did.
One of the best.
He got the Dog Pound on there. He got Corrupt and what you call it up under Eric Sherman beat. You feel what I'm saying?
One of the best.
He got Red Man and Meth.
One of the best.
You feel what I'm saying? He got 8 Ball and MJG on there. You feel what I'm saying? Like
one of the best.
Into the duos. Who are the duos? And he got Snoop and Nate Dogg on the song, going back and forth on stuff that you ain't never heard. And then he say, I got a Tupac and Biggie one, and they're right there in there on the same thing, and it's a Eric Sherman production.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He said you never heard anything like it, and it's all of these diamond. He didn't say out.
And I know he ain't lying.
He didn't.
What do
say
y'all
out.
think?
And I know he ain't
Have
lying.
you heard the new Kanye with his daughter?
Oh,
I haven't.
Messy, I'm Miss Wesley.
I haven't.
And it has it's Kanye, his daughter, and it's what's the name of his daughter?
I heard her part because it went viral.
haven't.
You talking about On the Vulture? It's on the Vulture album.
I don't know. I just going through the.
Yeah, it's probably on the Vulture album or whatever. Man, the thing about it, Eric Sherman talked about working with Kanye. He says that he allows everybody to be a genius. Like, that's what he say. Yes, I'm eccentric. I like it this way, but I got you here because you're a genius. I got you here because, and Eric Sherman was working. He worked on 2 songs. He said, I'm 35 years in the game or whatever. I'm about to be 60 years old, and I'm still doing podcasts with y'all right now because I'm still relevant. Because I'm still getting it. He talked about how he worked with DJ Quick and he loved DJ Quick. So my thing is that music is like Kush don't really understand what he needs to do when he say, I'm gonna lead the charge on making this music, on this whatchamacallit. Because he know he a great A&R, he know how he want it, how it is, but he gotta go out there and he gotta really make it happen. He gotta go and grab these artists by the thing and say, you gonna be here. And we all, man, that's not an easy task.
That's not an easy task.
It's gonna take effort. But yes, you need to do it. It
Right,
starts the
right,
journey of
right,
1,000
right,
miles
right,
start
right.
with the first
Most
step.
definitely,
You
most
feel what I'm saying? You
definitely,
gotta
most
get out there and you got to do it because
Most
I
definitely.
know, like, we want two of the greatest artists to ever touch a microphone, known or unknown. You know what I'm saying, like that, and put them up against anybody. That's Joe Blade and Nephew. You know what I'm saying, Pablo
Okay.
Ridge.
Okay.
And we know that's who we want for our soundtrack of the South Got Something to Say. So I'm so eager. You know, it's going to be a critical beat, Joe Good production. I know it is. Joe Good is making some fire, like fire beat wise, like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying, lately. So as a fan, I'm like, man, I hope he hurry up and get this thing done because I want to hear it. So I'm gonna come in.
I want to hear it.
I'm gonna help a little bit because it really.
I want to hear
It really need to be done.
It really
we
need to
talking
be
about-
done.
And I say this because
It
the
really
Holy
need to
Spirit-
be done.
The Holy Spirit always talking to me. If we talking about doing a tour for all these other people,
Right,
we
right,
gotta
right,
definitely,
right. Definitely
make
gotta do
sure
it.
our guys
shit is
are
solidified.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
like that. So
Most
I don't,
definitely.
and listen, the South Got Something to Say album that's coming out, whatever we did call it, is just gonna have 10 songs on it. That's it.
Okay.
We just want to do 10 songs,
Right.
get in the game, destroy it with these 10
Right,
songs
right, right.
and everything. All of this making 18 and 20 songs or whatever. People can't take that much, music at one time. So if it's all great, something gonna get and we make great music. Like each song is a single. Each song is a single. Shout out to YMTK here,
Great
70
music.
million views right now. Go stream it hard times.
Yeah, nephew.
All right.
Nephew,
All right, so where we at now?
where we at now?
We can go into
what
sports.
y'all wanna
but
go
we can wrap this thing.
Yeah, let's
on
wrap
up.
Y'all want to wrap it up?
Yeah, this thing.
Damn.
yeah.
Okay, I'm
This,
putting my hat
this
down.
thing is it. So the All-Star game. The All-Star game. You got
No,
the U.
Fuck the All-Star.
The U.
We gonna start this off.
The U?
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
we got 2 more Hall of Famers going in, and
Okay.
they are.
Okay. The U. The U. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
please don't
Do
hate.
the 2 Hall of Famers come from the Vinny Testaverde class?
Vinny Testaverde, hell no.
No? What class they come from?
No, they come from.
Because it still should be something coming from that too.
these are 2000s.
Okay.
These are 2000s.
And they going to the Hall of Fame?
Devin Hester and
most
Andre Johnson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famers. So
Congratulations.
it's about
Kings.
time. So
Congratulations, King.
That's our 11th Miami Hurricane. So we're behind.
So where does the Miami Hurricane rank roughly?
We're third.
Oh no, as far as most people in the NFL.
We're third. As
Okay.
far as Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famers, you're third.
We're 11.
But so how many? You're what?
11th.
Hall of
No,
Fame.
we got 11 people in.
Yeah,
but
you're
we're
number
third.
3. Okay. Do you know what number would you think they would be right there? And even if you don't know specifically as the, because y'all got a lot of people in the NFL too. that
Yeah,
make
oh
it.
man.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't know. I had to look that up next week. But that's a lot.
okay. Yeah.
But,
Because I thought they might
As
have been
far as
number
Hall
2
of
or
Fame,
number 1.
we got 11.
Okay. Number 3.
USC is 14.
Okay.
They got 14.
Okay.
people. And Notre Dame have 14.
I knew it was Notre Dame.
But that's a 60, 70.
Yeah.
We are from the.
Yeah.
We could probably got one person in the 70s, 80s, but we from 90s and 2000s.
Okay.
We run this shit.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of them years, they were banned. A lot of them years they were banned.
Got a lot of bands.
Yeah, got a lot of bands. They for real about that.
Got a lot of bands.
For real
Shit,
about
nigga.
that.
Shit. Because we was accepting money from Luke.
Mm-hmm. Anybody that give it.
How you
for
gonna
real.
tell a motherfucking 19, 18-year-old not to take this money?
Yep.
How you gonna tell him?
Yep.
We in Miami.
Shout out to Luke Skywalker.
We not in.
Man of the USA.
We not in Gainesville. We not in Tallahassee. These are small cities. Miami is where you looking to get a name going as a reporter.
Okay.
So I want to bust you. So that's what they was doing. So Luke them in the 80s, got y'all up out of there. 90s, carried on early 90s, 2000s, made a name for themselves, TMZ. Where TMZ at?
I don't know where they based out of.
I'm just saying, they based out of major cities.
Mm-hmm.
They not based in Tallahassee.
No.
They ain't based in Gainesville.
No.
LA. Mm-hmm. Some places in Texas. Mm-hmm. Miami, definitely.
Most definitely.
So we got motherfucking cases.
Who your top 3 college teams?
Top 3? Well, Miami is Miami.
I know. I've been with you.
Probably
your whole life,
USC
almost.
in history, and probably
No, for you. For
me,
yeah.
Miami, USC in history, and probably Notre Dame
Okay.
in history.
Okay. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Who you like in college? Are you big on college?
I'm a Hurricane.
Okay.
I'm a Hurricane.
All right. Like me and these guys, we used to draw a U in dirt in the field.
Yeah, we used to draw
you
a
feel
U.
what I'm saying? A U in
I've
the dirt.
adopted-
in the
You
field,
was
man.
serious.
I've adopted the Gators because of my wife.
Okay. Okay.
That's just because of my wife. Just
Okay.
keeping it real.
That happens. You know what
But
I'm saying?
my third team probably would be, and I just because I like niggas. And it's so sad that we're saying these teams and none of them are HBCUs, but we'll apologize for that. I want to apologize for that.
Right.
But my other one is LSU.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I can go to LSU.
Yeah, it's like growing up, I was just off.
We didn't learn about so y'all forgive us too about this HBU things because like my family wasn't a college family like that. So like to grow up in a black college family, I'm pretty sure was a beautiful thing. But mine just wasn't a college family, so I didn't really know about HBCUs till I got older. Just keeping it real.
And it's a money factor, ain't it?
Of course.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like you're not going to be able to compete. We're
Yeah,
talking
you're
about
not gonna be able to
competition.
compete.
You're not going to be able to compete.
No.
So I understand it really ain't your fault because we're talking about a certain
You
thing.
know, they didn't televise it.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about a certain thing, and what gets you to that upper echelon of thing is money. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and being able to compete and draw.
But we have some of the most historic HBCUs in Florida.
Oh, of course.
All day long.
One right here in Jacksonville, Florida, being
All day long.
Edwards Waters
EWC.
University. No, they
because they
changed
changed
it.
it,
They changed
yeah.
the university.
EWC.
EWU.
Yeah, they changed the
Yeah,
university.
Oh, okay.
But that-
EWU.
We from
That's
way
one
back
of the
there,
most.
though.
That's one
We
of the
from
most
way back
historic. And then you got Bethune-Cookman, and you got FAMU. Shout out to all those guys. You know what I'm saying?
Howard.
But I was just talking about our state.
Yeah,
Our state. We got a lot.
And
of
it's so crazy because I got a nephew who just, signed on and went there. So that's why
So Miami
Jim
got
went
11.
one of the Kelly kids. I mean, not Kelly. Kim kids.
Kim kids, yeah. He had, Howard.
Morrisburg?
Yeah, Howard.
Oh, good.
Yeah, one's at
DC.
Morehouse.
So that's DC,
We're going
right?
to take
One's
care
at
of them in
Morehouse.
DC. We're going to take care of them.
One's at Morehouse and one's at Howard.
Oh,
We're
that's
going to take
what's
care
up.
of them in DC.
That's what's up.
Okay, we got.
See what I was saying
he an
about
athlete,
see what I was
too.
saying about college families though? Like his sister went to college. Both her kids went to college. You know what I'm saying? That's just a beautiful thing to me. I wish, I don't wish, but it'd have been cool if some of my family just even knew about
Yeah,
college.
I ain't go to college, and but I'm gonna tell you like this: I was with somebody the other day, and guess what he said? Boy, when you in college, kids and them used to come through Tallahassee. Boy, ain't nobody did it like y'all. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we ain't go, we went.
Oh, we made
You know
our
what I'm
presence.
saying?
We made our presence,
we
motherfucking
know.
felt.
Shout out FAMU. Shout out
to FAMU.
The Rally.
Oh, we
You know
made
what
our
I'm saying?
motherfucking presence felt.
Yeah,
We brought
Shout
that money
out,
to the
shout out to
town.
Old Dog.
Most
Shout out to Old
definitely,
Dog.
most
Shout out to
We brought
Old
that
Dog.
money to the town. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shout out to Old Dog.
beat a lot of people up, beat a lot of people in gambling. It was on the wrong thing at the time, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So I put my hat on to. I'm gonna do 2 more hurricanes. Sean Taylor and Jerome Brown.
Talk about it.
If they wouldn't have died,
Talk
they'd
about
definitely be in the Hall of Fame.
Shout out to them.
So I would go 12 and 13
Honorary.
because you can't
I know for sure
Sean Taylor.
I know for sure Sean Taylor.
Jerome Brown.
I don't really know about Jerome Brown.
Go look at them stats.
Yeah, I gotta go look at
With him and Reggie White.
Okay.
Go look at them stats.
So he was a Packer.
Go look at them motherfucking stats. He
So
was
he was a
the
Packer.
defensive tackle
For the Packers.
for the Philadelphia Eagles. Before he got traded to the Packers, he was with the Eagles on a number 1 defense. And that's why they was number 1.
You see that? Talk about
Because they had Jerome Brown.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about the
that
barbecue sauce.
motherfucker was a
We ain't talking about the barbecue.
motherfucking monster. And when they played for the national championship, he got off the plane with his fatigues on.
Yeah.
Fully fatigued out.
Like this.
Fully fatigued out.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
We getting off the plane, nigga,
Let's
like
go.
for the national championship.
Let's
nigga,
go.
we showing up. Nigga,
Okay.
what?
Ready for war.
Nigga, this us.
Let's go.
And if you don't know the Miami Hurricanes,
That's how you want your
you
defense.
gonna know the Miami Hurricanes.
That's how you
after the
want your
night.
defense. Ready for war.
You gonna know them after the night.
So it's the Alabama run over.
Well, without
Yeah.
Nick.
So
Without Nick.
It's over.
with Nick.
It's
Even with
Nick,
Nick.
Nick,
I think.
Nick
I
ain't
thought
got no
I thought
more.
it was over even with Nick.
Oh,
That's
we-
my
It's
personal-
over
yeah.
because of the payments.
Okay.
So,
You can pay the
So-
players.
so-
man. So, man, who gonna have come down to Miami? I'm gonna give you $1 million, or you gonna go to Tuscaloosa, Alabama? Which one you'd rather go to?
Miami.
Oh, okay.
Straight up.
Which one?
Who you telling?
So what's up? So let me ask you this: we ain't gonna talk about the All-Star. We ain't, who won the dunk
of
contest?
course.
Who won the dunk contest?
White boy.
White boy.
He's a movie
Cut.
White boy.
See,
He had to be bad.
But he can dunk. Motherfucker can dunk his
gotta be
ass off
bad.
now. He can dunk his ass off.
He gotta be bad.
Oh, he can dunk his ass off.
Man, I was watching when
Oh, he
Vince
can do some
Carter
damn dunks.
put his arm in the rim.
Yeah.
That can't,
Kobe did it first, though.
I think.
Kobe did it first.
I think.
Kobe did it first.
I think white boy winning the dunk contest is a situation, right, where minorities got to get these contracts. Now, you go ahead.
Minorities got to get the contract.
Yeah, because in the NBA, the white man is the minority.
Huh?
So I just
Of
feel
course.
In the
I just-
NBA,
in
that's what I
life,
said.
white-
So I
in
just-
life, white
I just
boy-
feel like he got to get these contracts.
That's why I said I
Because
ain't gonna trip him.
in my life, in my head, in the head I got up here talking about
He
you.
got to be bad. That's what you saying?
No. He can't be bad enough to win no contest against no nigga. That's just me, though. How's that possible?
So the dunks he did wasn't better than the black people?
Fuck them dunks.
No, I'm talking
How
about.
is that possible?
No, listen.
I'm just saying,
listen.
the dunks he did.
You can go ask him. The white man that won the dunk contest right now. You go ask him, can he fuck with a nigga? And he gonna tell you no.
He gonna tell you, yeah. He can.
No, he gonna tell you no.
Okay, let
I
me
promise
ask
you.
you.
I know
all
the
of
white-
them-
I
all
know
of
the
them-
white boy.
All of them know this.
Can,
I
can
know
I
the
ask
white
you?
boy.
Can I ask you
I
something?
don't know him
Can I
personally,
ask you
but I
something?
know the white boy.
Could the competition not have been as high?
Right. It wasn't.
This time.
It wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It
What I'm
wasn't.
trying to tell you,
like if he try to dunk against me, he gonna beat me all day.
It
That's
wasn't.
that's sad. Because me,
Oh God.
this is what I was trying to tell him. They could put me in there right
Stop
now.
it. X-nay that out. Listen, hey, listen. Don't make me feel like that. God dog.
You
bro.
said that. I didn't say
I
that.
Your
said
ass
you ain't
out
gotta
of
say nothing like that. Like this
He
way.
said that,
He
y'all. I
talking
didn't
about
say
the
that.
NBA.
Yeah, I'm out dunk anything. I would give a damn.
You ain't gonna
And
beat
you know what?
At 47.
You know what?
You ain't gonna beat
I'ma lose my money, but I'ma bet with you anyway.
I ain't betting with his ass. And I'm gonna take home all the money. Cause I ain't betting with his ass. I'm betting with white boy. Cause I've been knowing white boy since he was in high school.
These are jokes,
and
man.
his ass
Shout-
could
shout out to
dunk.
the white dude, man. Good,
Now
good,
check
good.
this out.
These
That
are
was
jokes.
sports with the South got something to say.
Right.
No.
Right,
But if they
right,
did the
right.
dunk contest, then that means they did the 3-point contest.
Okay, who
So who won that?
Who won the 3-point?
Yeah.
Lillard.
Oh,
David
Damian.
David
Oh,
Lillard.
Brown?
Okay,
He
okay.
won over
Now he like he's smiling now. He like that.
he won
like
over Trey Young and Trey Young and was somebody else.
Niggas talk their ass off. Boy, that nigga Trey Day be balling.
Oh, Trey.
What Trey Day be balling?
That's my dog.
Yeah, I was with Trey Day. I was with Trey Day. Yeah, man, that's my little nigga.
What?
Yeah, I fuck with Trey
What?
Day.
That's my
I
dog.
fuck with Trey Day.
I
Trey Day-
fuck with his
Trey Day
ass.
gonna shoot the air
Oh,
at me.
man, he gonna oop. So he come
All
across
right.
the half court, he be like that.
As soon as he step off the
Who
line.
got a problem with it? I damn bitch something to say. Bitch, who got a problem?
Yeah,
He gonna look like this, like bitch. back, team.
Yeah, I fuck with Trey.
Get back, team.
I fuck with Trey.
Shit. Trey.
I
I fuck with Trey.
So, check this out.
Yes, sir.
We wrapping it up.
Yeah, it's wrap
You
up
know what I'm
time.
saying? Like that. You know, why though? Why they should tune in next week?
Why's that?
Because the South got something to say.
Yeah,
Always.
I've got something to say.